ClaretsTV speaking to Chump City striker Jake Hyde after the draw down here at Torquay. What's the thoughts about that one, Jake?
Yeah, good game for the neutral. Very end-to-end, very good battle. Some lovely football played. I think we can be very proud as a team. Going 2-0 down at a place like this to come back and draw 2-2 and get a result in the fashion that we did. I think we can be very proud as a team. We made 2 mistakes early doors from set pieces that we should never have made. So we'll sharpen them up. And then as I say, from then on we were brilliant. So deserve the victory in my mind, but we'll have to settle for a point this time.
And after 15 minutes, what was the thought there? 'Cause 2-0 down early doors at the biggest crowd in the league this season. It'll be probably. We could have gone under, but we showed great character to get a point out of it.
That's exactly what it is. I said to a few of the boys, I said it's a test of character. Like what we got, we could either fold or we can come back and show what we're made of. And from that point, I felt we were brilliant. So it shows the sort of character we do have in the squad, even though it is a young side. And I think there's a lot to be said about character. So hopefully, moving forward, that'll carry us in the right direction.
And then we sort of made a formation change, and that seemed to. Brad got pushed forward down the right, and we had a few chances in a sort of a short spell, and you took one of them, great header back across the keeper into the far corner. But there was another few chances there as well.
Yeah. So my strength is get between the sticks, and when a ball comes in, go and attack it. So we did more of that. We got the ball wide. We created, as you say, good chances, good crossable chances, rather than sort of maybe crossing from the wrong areas. We pushed up higher, and it made a big difference. We moved the ball quickly. We moved it side to side, and when you do that on a pitch like this, it's going to hurt teams. So we sort of found our feet, figured out what was working for us, and then we kept at it. And for the last sort of half an hour of the first half, I think it's probably some of the best stuff we played. Like you said, we were very much on top. We scored a good goal. We had other chances. Keeper made a couple of good saves, and we dictated and we controlled. Again, we come out for the second half. We had to weather the storm a little bit. It wasn't all our way for sure. They're a good side. They've got good players. So we had to weather the storm for a bit. But again, that's another test of character. Like coming out second half, keeping a clean sheet, and then scoring the equaliser is brilliant.
And then the equaliser, Cam showed a sort of instinct of a striker there. The captain running to goal, getting in on the end of a tap in from a yard out, I suppose. There.
Yeah. I mean, they're the best ones, right? But Cam deserves it. He works very, very hard. He's been a big loss beginning of the season, so he's worked really hard to get back in. Obviously, he's been out for a long time, so moments like that make it all worthwhile. So yeah, Cam deserves it. And to be honest, I was more impressed with the block he made right at the end than even the goal. We can all score then. The block he made was class, really good.
And you're sort of one of the older players in the squad, and I suppose a lot of our players might not have played in front of a big crowd like that, especially at this level, almost 3,500 or so. How did you use your experience of that sort of game to help them out there?
Yeah, thanks for putting that so gently. That's it, exactly that. So I've been lucky enough to play in front of crowds like this and stadiums like this my whole career, so it is about sometimes using that, coaching boys through it, because these are the games that they're as big a test as going to the place with 500 fans. It's about getting yourself up for a big game. It's about dealing with a smaller crowd, and these are the tests you come up against as a young player, and you kind of find your feet and see what works for you. But these are ones for me that are easy to get up for, because you've got the atmosphere, because you've got the extra bit of adrenaline. So it's just about doing the right things at the right time and making the right decisions. So yeah, we've got some young lads. It'll definitely benefit them playing in front of these, and hopefully drive them forward to say, I want to play in front of crowds like this every week, and they kick right on. That's the hope.
Okay, well done on the goal, and come back today, Jake, and we'll move on to a busy week of games coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.